Hello everyone, I'm FMZ and welcome to episode 3 of Resurgence with AC Milan. Today we've got a 7-game roundup for you, including matches against Fiorentina, Sampdoria and Roma. Don't forget, if you enjoy this content, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, leave me a comment if you've got anything to say. Also, don't forget, I'm a member of the FM Creators community and the Passion for FM team. The link to the Discord servers is in the description. Let's get to those results, shall we? Now, following the game with Napoli in the previous episode, we first took on Bologna at the San Siro, and last season's surprise package surprised Milan as we lost by 3-2. Let's take a look at the goals. Dominguez fired Bologna in front on 5 minutes. Calabresi with the ball into Vignito. There is Dominguez with a shot from the edge of the box for 1-0. We were level on 21 minutes though. Dusan Vlahovic with the goal. Kezi with the ball in the centre of the park, sending it long over the top, looking for Vlahovic in behind, takes a touch, slides it beyond the goalkeeper for the equaliser. But we weren't level for long. Bologna were back in front on 22 minutes. A ball out to the right-hand side. Calabresi again. Benito playing it to Dominguez. The same trio combining for Bologna's second goal. But we were back level once more. Lanes with the equaliser this time. Kudabaum with the poor touch into Lanes. He will slide it beyond the goalkeeper for the equaliser. But Anderson won the game for Bologna in the 57th minute. Benito sending it across over the top. Anderson takes a touch, slides it beyond Galini, as there was no way back this time as Bologna beat us at the San Siro. And we took that defeat out on Calgary as we beat them by 3-0. Let's take a look at the goals from this one. Lanes opened the scoring in the early minutes of the second half. Pepe with the ball on the right-hand side. There is Lanes making his way into the picture. He will have a shot first time on the volley. A lovely goal that for 1-0. We were 2-0 up on 65 minutes. A corner coming in. Pepe with a shot deflected. Romagoli picking up the loose end for 2-0. And Batella completed the scoring for 3-0. Pepe with the cross once more. Batella heading at the far post for an easy win at Calgary. We followed that up with a 4-0 win at struggling Fiorentina. Let's take a look at the goals from this one. Nicolas Pepe opened the scoring on 15 minutes. Dusan Vlahovic chasing a really lost cause, but he does make the ground up. Crossing it into the middle. Pepe heading into the net for 1-0. Fakir made it 2-0 on 23 minutes. Pepe causing havoc once more, playing it inside to Fakir. Takes a touch before lashing it into the net for 2-0. A lovely finish that. Dusan Vlahovic took over from that point on. He scored his first goal of the evening on 45 minutes. Nicolas Pepe with the cross into the middle. A nice little nod into the net from Vlahovic for 3. And we made it 4 on 59 minutes. Kezi with the ball into Pepe. He will give it back to him. Kezi with a shot from distance off the bar. Vlahovic quickest to react for Milan 4, Fiorentina 0. And we followed that up with a 1-1 draw against Frosinone. Decent points for the newly promoted side. Let's take a look at both goals. Kezi put us in front on 6 minutes in this one. A nice penalty stroked into the bottom corner for 1-0. And the equaliser arrived on 55 minutes. A bit of a calamity this one. Ball comes into the middle. Off the bar. Batella. Clear it away. Not against the striker, mate. As Frosinone picks up a priceless point in their battle to stay in Serie A. But once more, after a disappointing result, we bounced back in style, beating Sampdoria by 5-1. Let's take a look at the fantastic 5. Now, Nicolas Pepe scored a hat-trick today. 2 goals coming in the first half. This is the first one. Lanes with the ball on the left-hand side, playing it towards Tierney. A nice header in from Pepe for 1-0. He doubled his tally and ours for the afternoon on 14 minutes. Pasquetta playing it towards Vlahovic. Kezi with the touch into Pepe. Pepe with a shot into the corner for 2-0. We made it 3-0 on 44 minutes. Lanes with the ball down the left-hand side. He will cross it towards the far post. Pepe with the header. Goalkeeper with the save. Vlahovic profiting to make it 3. We made it 4 on 52 minutes. Lanes with a long ball over the top. Looking for Kieran Tierney. He will cross it into the middle. There is Nicolas Pepe profiting at the far post to complete his hat-trick. Sampdoria grabbed a consolation on 81 minutes. A ball into the middle. Dumfries with the shot beyond the goalkeeper for 4-1. But we completed the scoring on 86 minutes. Kezi with the goal. Paolo with the ball on the left. Crossing it towards the edge of the box. Kezi unleashing one from distance to make it Milan 5, Sampdoria won. That was followed by an absolutely crazy game at the Stadio Olimpico, where injuries were very much the order of the day. Sendings off, missed penalties, it had it all, this one, as it finished 1 each. Let's take a look at the goals. Benatia fired his in front on 55 minutes. Calabera with the ball into him. A shot from distance. Vlahovic does jump up, but he is not offside. He doesn't impede the goalkeeper either. But Bernat equalised for Roma in the 90th minute from the penalty spot as it finished 1-1 in a very crazy game at the Stadio Olimpico. But last time out, we qualified for the next round of the TIM Cup thanks to extra time. 2 goals from Dusan Vlahovic. Let's take a look at them. It was very much huff and puff with this one, but we eventually got beyond Chievo. Hernandez with the ball on the left, playing it in towards Vlahovic as he heads in for 1-0 just after the end of 90 minutes. And he completed the scoring on 105 minutes. Bogues with the ball towards Dennis. He will cross the ball into the middle. Vlahovic nodding in for 2-0 as we saw it safely through to the next round of the TIM Cup. And our reward for beating Chievo is to take on Napoli in the first round proper of the TIM Cup. It's fair to say I don't understand this cup competition at all, if I'm brutally honest with you. Let's go on to safer ground. Into Serie A we go. So Inter lead the way on 32 points. We are up into second on 27, with Roma and Lazio just behind us on 26. Juventus on 25. Bologna surprising everybody again in the top 6 on 24. Will they maintain the challenge this year as well? Fingers crossed for them. And then it's Sampdoria and Napoli just outside. Parma and Lecce completing the top half. Udinese and Atalanta just inside the bottom half. Speaking of the bottom half, let's take a look at the bottom of the table, where Hellas Verona are off the mark. They have 4 points. Genoa have 6. Torino have 8. Fiorentina on 10. Benevento 12. Sassuolo 13, along with Frosinone, Calgary on 15. As the Serie A season starts to take shape. And I think that's going to be my tagline until we get to the juicy end of the season. Now, next time around, it is the Milan derby. We have all been waiting for it. Inter versus AC, or AC versus Inter, as it will be this time around, as we hope to close the gap to Inter at the top. It's manageable at the moment. A win for Inter in the derby will take them a little bit further away, and potentially leaving us a very big job to pull it back. So it's a massive game, that one, next time around. If you've enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel but like to do so, please hit the subscribe button down the corner. Don't forget, if you've got any comments to make on today's video, please leave them below. Also, don't forget, I'm a member of the FM Creators community and the Passion for FM team. The link to the Discord servers is in the description. That was episode 3 of Resurgence with AC Milan. Join me next time for the Milan derby. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.